EIK Multifunctional Motion Trainer for people with movement disabilities. We would like to introduce a new medical device, the EIK Motion Trainer. This medical rehabilitation equipment will improve the healing process after severe injuries or stroke, will encourage physical activity to improve the gait of disabled people. It helps people with movement disabilities to stand safely and to train their balance keeping and coordinated movement abilities. For people with movement disabilities, I would like to present the EIK trainer, which can be used by people with movement disabilities who wish to continue the rehabilitation process both in the hospital and at home. The trainer helps patients. The trainer consists of a strong frame and movable wheels, which can turn around in a small space. The wheels have a few locking possibilities for fixed directions and braking. Suspension device. The frame has an integrated pneumatic system as shown here. It helps create smooth movements from side to side. As we can see, the suspension device is mobile in any direction. Lifting column. The pneumatic system of the trainer is simply and easily filled with the help of a foot pump. In cases where we need to reduce the height of the trainer or to help a person rise from the chair, the lifting column control panel is used. With the help of this panel, we can increase or to reduce the height of the trainer, or release or inflate the pneumatic system. Maximum weight 140 kilograms. This trainer can be used for people up to 140 kilograms in weight. The dimensions of this construction can be changed very easily. Mobile arm bars provide a sense of security. The suspension device has certain sockets for fixing the mobile arm bars, which may be easily adjusted in this plane up and down to a comfortable position of the hand by tightening the special levers. Stationary arm support helps to train the patient's stability and balance. Here is the stationary arm support. It has a light construction, which is inserted into the frame brackets, and it is locked in place with levers. People with paraplegia need to lean firmly on something. They have fairly strong shoulders. Leaning on their hands, they can do some of stepping action from their pelvis or simulate stepping. Leg control device. Also, we have leg extension straps that must be attached to the back side of the knee in order to strengthen the leg. The leg control mechanism is fixed to the frame from the front and helps the patient to form a step. This mechanism helps to push the knee forward and allows the foot to move without any obstacles. At the same time, it helps the patient to develop the proper gait. All of these features of the trainer provide the possibility to train people with cerebral palsy or after a stroke or injury. How to use the trainer? Take the padded saddle. Adjust the height of the hip belt clips so that they are close to the saddle and place it on a chair. Laurinas will move from the wheelchair on the chair while holding on to the chair with his hands. Then take the trainer and lower the suspension device to the waist level of the person. Attaching the suspension device. The soft trunk support is attached to the person and the buckles are fastened from the bottom up. To avoid pressure on the lower part of the abdomen, we recommend placing an additional paddle on the lower part of the abdomen and only then attaching the padded saddle to the soft trunk support. Putting on the leg control device. Laurinas does not have ability to move his legs by himself. Therefore, we must prepare him to use the leg control device. First, we put the thigh straps on his legs and tighten them so that they support the thighs. Then we put on the overshoes. To feel safe and comfortable, we give him the stationary arm support. All the buckles are tightened and the padded saddle is fastened in place. Using the lifting column and suspension device, we lift the person to a sitting position. The lifting is performed with the help of the foot pump. Then I take the chair away from the back of the trainer. We can start the standing procedure. We give him the arm support and lift a little bit with the help of the lifting column control panel. In order to straighten his legs, we will need to use the leg extension straps. Here is how it should look. The legs are straight. You need to make sure there are no knee deformations. As you can see, Laurynas is now standing and can perform the exercises. Using the leg control device, forming a step, gait training. Now we will try to form a step. We take the front part of the leg control device, hook it to the overshoes and to the knee straps from the front, and then the leg extension straps from the back of the leg. We then regulate the attention. Lauryna should do swings to both sides of the body, carrying the weight from one leg to another. This is one of the key actions. 1, 2, 1, 2. We are now training in the step movement. What have we seen here? All of these features of the trainer can allow you to address a wide range of disabilities, cerebral palsy, stroke, and trauma. Thanks to this system, the patient can form a step, or if the person does not have the ability to move, he or she can simulate a step. EIK trainer. Vildoma, JSC, Vilnius, Lithuania.